Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to talk about Amazon FBA packaging for your product. Do I need packaging for my Amazon FBA product, and why, and what you should include in the packaging? So today we're going to talk about that subject because I know a lot of you are debating, should I have it, shouldn't I have it, why should I have it, and what can I do with the packaging. And I'm going to give you my opinion and my personal opinion on my own take, what I do in my own business, and if I include packaging or not. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Sad Basim. I'm an Amazon active seller, and I'm the founder of Amazon FBA Giants, which is an amazing group that I really highly recommend that you go ahead and join it on the Facebook. So Amazon FBA Giants on Facebook, or you can just subscribe to our channel, Amazon FBA Giants, which will share the latest tips and tricks with full transparency and honesty and integrity to make sure that you are in the right track with the right mindset and expectations to make sure that you really reach your goal if you decide to get into that business of Amazon FBA. So without any further ado, let's talk about packaging and should I include it. My opinion stands the same. I include packaging for every product that I get, no matter what, because it's very, very, very important for many reasons that I'm going to share with you. And this is really important. And I think there's a lot of you might take it as, hey, if I do packaging, that kind of differentiation for me is a standard, has to come in with the product regardless. Maybe for a test run, maybe I can just have a regular packaging until I work on it. Depends on the product, depends on the niche, depends on the strategy that I'm taking. But always, all the time, it's packaging is included, and I will share with you a few examples from outside and also some examples from Amazon themselves, from Amazon products themselves, and I'll show you my dearest products how they enhance the experience. It's really important, which is with some Nike packaging with their shoes and how they grab people's attention with their products. So any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about a few packaging that you can find and how we think about them. If you realize first, for example, cell phones, they have very, very good packaging that if you buy a cell phone, you're so excited to go there and just enhance the experience for it. So it's really important experience, and it's really nice. So for example, I know this is an old phone. It's an old phone of mine that I just found the packaging, but look at the packaging, how nice, it's really well done. I feel like a model. Hey, look at the phone. I'm selling Note 8, but look at that. It's really nice, unique, and it's showing few things in the product that's really awesome. And if I look at the product itself, if I open it up and I go ahead and look more, it's an experience. Look at that. I open it up, then I go ahead and see the phone. Then after the phone, I see another layers. It's like those Russian toys, open doll on top of doll on top of doll on top of doll until you see a little one. It's kind of things I see. Hey, what's in there? It's like a treasure. I'm going there. It's like, hey, what's inside? Look. Then you have the manual. Then when it's done, you have the accessories. You have the charger. You have headphones that I didn't know that I had. So that's one I will be using for sure. And it has all the other accessories that you would like in the product. So but look how much details in this packaging, and then you have the tools, and then you have this one where you have the rest of it, which is really awesome. Like how much thoughts are coming into this packaging. So those companies are not stupid. They are a company spent millions of dollars to make sure that really the customer gets something good and they enhance their experience. And this is very typical for many products. And let's talk about the reasons. And after that, I'm going to share with you a few examples that I have with multiple products that I have here that's going to help you. So let's go ahead without any further ado. Let's talk about number one. The packaging is important because it's the first impression the buyer will have of your brand. So when the client or the buyer buys the product, it's the first impression about your brand. Are you a good brand? Are you established? Are you seasoned? Are you something that's really trying to take care of the customer itself? Or are you just going to have a poly bag and send it to them and just like you don't care about your customers? But if you have it really nice and the first impression you buy, like Dr. Beats, yes? Yeah. Dr. Dre Beats, whatever it is. Okay, if you buy the headphones, if you look at the packaging, first time look at Oh man, this is nice. Nice quality, very beautiful. Look, they spend money. That means the product inside of it, the impression I'm going to get is really good product, or these people are taking care of the customers, or customer service is going to be really great. So this is the first impression, which is really, really, really important. The second thing, which is enhances the buyer experience. As I was saying before, if I buy a product or anything, I'm so excited just to go back home and to open that package and tear it up. It's like Christmas, and it's really, really amazing experience. Like as you see there, like what scavenger, it's like you're hunting for treasure, and you keep opening. Oh, like what else I'm gonna find? It really brings the kids out of you, and it's really important. That's why Apple, Samsung, all the big brands they have are really they take a lot of thoughts. They put a lot of thoughts into their packaging, which is really important. And also, as we know, a lot of us buy a lot of things and products, and we even keep the boxes because really, really enhance the buyer experience. At the same time, if we want to keep them like this, why I have Note 8 from I don't know how long. Why? Because it's something you want to keep, and it's always there. And the brands that think about it is like, hey, I'm coming in, looking at those the brands that think about the stuff when they do the packages, like they know people are going to keep them. So every time someone come visit you or something, and they have this, like, oh, what's it? Oh yeah, that's my package for Note 8, and then you might trigger a conversation. This is one of the reasons. I'm not saying this is the main one, but also it's really important to have them. So number 3, display the main features of the product. So it's a very good place to actually talk more about your product and the features. As you see here, the products here is very nice packaging. It shows you the product itself, and then here it shows. Let's see, that's what's extra with it. What's the product? What's the name of the brand? What's the name of the model? And then here they have, which is other thing we're going to talk about. But here it tells me all the features of the product. If you see, is the Bluetooth airplane mode, is the battery, something about the batteries, and everything that you need about the main features of the product. So as soon as you see it, it's a product that's retail ready. It's not only Amazon. So if someone look at it, it knows right away what's going on with the product or what's happening, which is really, really important. And you'll be able actually to save yourself a lot of money by just someone looking at it knows what's up without tearing up to know what's the feature inside the manual and then returns and everything else. I'm talking about retail ready for sure. And here, Amazon, you're going to have the listing already, which explains everything. But I'm just saying, if you decide to go to retail, it's going to help you. But really, really, it displays a lot of features of your product, and use it wisely. Number 4, it can be used to store the product. So what I mean by that, for example, this one, it's my Dr. Beats. I bought this one because hoping to start running, but so far everything in. So what it is basically, look at the experience, man. Look at the experience. Like, look, open the sleeve, then you get something else, which is hopefully, oh yeah, man. So you get this one in, and then you see the product, then you open up the product, and then look at that. What an experience, man. I mean, for sure it would be nice if I have the table and then just do it, but I didn't know how to set up the camera to show both cameras, one on my face and one on the product. But oh my God, look how much they made, man. Look how much experience. I open up the lid, then this, then look, another thing, and then you open this, man, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that packaging. It's amazing. Like, I'm just looking, I was like, okay, it's worth the $400 I paid, okay? Or whatever it is, okay? Then you have the manual, and then you have the product itself inside. And just look at that. I mean, it's really, really well done. Look at that. The product here, you have it, this one here. And then look inside. What do they have? They have all the stuff that you need, the accessories. Now, what I'm saying is store the product. So once you're done, let's say I took the headphones from here. Look at that. You open it up even. You open it up. And you see the headphones. It's really, really awesome. So now if I want to take this to this and I want to store the rest of it, I can put everything in. So I don't need to have them scattered everywhere. So it's a very good place to store your product, to make sure that all the accessories and tools related to this product stays in the box, because you know the box is strong enough to withstand anything else that you need, which is really, really awesome. Now, let's talk about number 5. which is protect your product from damage, which is really important. So if you have a really good packaging and really strong, like look at this. Nothing is going to happen to the product with this. If you really have a good packaging and it comes in a really, when someone receives it, it's not dinged, everything is nice, it looks in a very good condition, that means I can increase my chances of becoming giftable product. I can ship it to someone, which is really important. So it keeps it from damage the product, and you'll be able to save from having damaged product that you're going to do, that you are going to a removal order or something that you need to replace the packaging for. So if having a packaging from the beginning right is going to protect you. And as I said, the product itself or the packaging is going to make your product giftable, which is really going to help you by increasing your sales. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and consider, if you like the video so far, give us a big thumbs up, hit the notification bell, because every time we'll come, you'll be the first one to be notified with the latest tips and tricks. And also, please do not forget to join our monthly contest where you have the chance to win a 30 minutes consultation with me, or listing optimization, or listing creation, or also you can get a website made for you, or we can download the Manychat sequence to your Manychat, and you'll be able to run Facebook ads to it or whatever you want. And I hope you have it in you to take the 100K challenge, where you, at the end of this year, we're going to see how much we have achieved. Did we achieve the $100,000 yearly on sales with Amazon FBA business model? And I hope you can join us. Just enter on the link below, and you will be entering the challenge and also the monthly contest. So that's been said, let's talk about number 6, which is bring brand awareness to your website and social media. So this is really, really important because in the packaging, you'll be able to have a brand awareness. So right away from looking at this product, I know is Beats Studio Wireless. So I know it's Dr. Beats. I know the product. I know the logo, everything I know. And also here it's putting warranty and stuff like that. But this is going to help me a lot for brand awareness. Everyone look at the product itself. They know what it is, and it's going to give you a brand awareness. And also, if you want it, what you can do is actually you can write your social media icon. So, for example, if I have a product like this, I can have my social media somewhere. That's going to help you. I have my social media always the emblems there on the packaging. So if anybody looks at it, they know where to contact me. They know where to contact me, where to reach me. I have a lot of people come contact me from my own brands on Facebook or on Instagram, and by having only stuff in the packaging or the insert card is really going to help you to have the brand awareness that you need, besides us having the logo on the product itself or in the packaging itself. Now, number 7 is going to be, it can be included in your main image on Amazon. So if I have this product, for example, so let's say I have this product, for example, again, and I wanted to, which is I use a lot for my products, to differentiate my product or to differentiate my main image. A lot of main images, you see there's only the product itself. But I think if you get in a market where a lot of products are similar and you cannot differentiate yourself, I think by adding a packaging and then having your product in front of it and having a picture, take an image and posting your main image, you're going to stand out. Because imagine if you have a lot of listings are all the same and then only one guy has a packaging, is going to grab your attention 100%. So it's really, really good to include in the main image on Amazon to grab people's attention, especially if you have packaging, which is also brings it back. It grabs attention, and also it gives the impression that this product is good for a gift, is a giftable product, which is going to help you in the high season, like Christmas and all the stuff, to people buy stuff for gifts. And also if someone has a product that, good for birthdays, baby shower, whatever it is, it's really, really important to have a packaging and do not cheap out. Now, that's been said, let's talk about my favorite. Let's talk about my favorite packaging which is the things that I really get excited when I order them. And also I'm going to show you some Amazon packaging. So now for Amazon packaging, as you see, I kept those for almost 3 months because I always wanted to do this video and I never came through, or I had other things that I was was doing videos and I just didn't do this one. So this is a product that, as you see now, because I'm a YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber now, I'm a big shot. So I had a mic stand like this to make sure I know what I'm doing. That's why the setting is always different, as you see, guys. But hey, man, I'm trying my best to make it happen. But what it is basically, look what they did. They had the brand name, then they had the product itself, display of the product, then having someone here, and you know exactly what the product is right away from the stand. They have their brand name, which is, you can see a professional recording, the main features, what the features are, and what it is microphone stand. And also on the side, they can show you the main features of the product, like what they have here with the stands. Like here, if you see the stands, what it is, like how it clips on the box. The other thing here, what they have, see, as I said, contact me. So they have the website, they have where the email to support, so you can have this. But I think also they should have had some social media here to be able to someone to reach them or to find them, because that's going to enhance the brand awareness, enhance the brand quality overall. And also they have the FNSQ here. Let me just zoom in, zoom out. The FNSQ. Now, for FNSQ, I think is much better if it was printed in the box, better than this one. But hey, I'm going to show you another example that they have it. So this one is the same thing. They have the product. See, it's a good box, which means really it protects the product from damaging. They have the main features, how many port. Now, because if you have 2 kids, you can have a lot of tablets and a lot of tools, especially for people, and everyone has a tablet, everyone has a phone. It just gets crazy out of control. But if you see, it tells you the features. It tells you the main features, like this one, device organizer, output 10 ampere, then quad USB, and all the features, the main features of the product that makes it special. That's how you differentiate. So you put them here, what you differentiate the product, what makes it better. And then you have the image of the product itself. Now, for me, I don't add the image of the product on the box itself, because if I want to use it in my main image, I think double is not that great. So I have it only by itself. I just have the brand name, maybe somewhere here, maybe I have the mission, because if you guys really want, go ahead, try to have a mission for your product. What the product stands for, what the brand stands for, what's the mission of your product, which is I include. So every time I have my brand name, then the mission, what it is, what we stand for, what our slogan, and that's going to help you a lot. We do this with our listing optimization service or listing creation. We create a listing. We always write the mission of the company, what it stands for, what the brand stands for, and everything. And you can use that in your packaging. At the same time, which is he did very good here, which is very important. He has the FNSQ printed, which is really, really, really cool. And he has some information about the company, all the rights reserves, blah, blah, blah. And he has all the symbols for electronics, everything manufacturing, standards and all the stuff. Then they have the output and everything. Now here, the only thing they're missing is actually made in China, which is really important. When you have an FSQ, you need to have a made in China somewhere written here at the bottom, which is really important. And also, as you see, they don't have the social media icons that leads them to their own website or to their social media. And also they don't have an email to reach out, or website, their website and everything else like that. So this is really, really the only thing is missing. But you know all the stuff that you need to do, and you'll be able to do them. Now, the last but not least, I'm going to show you my favorite packaging that I like, just because I'm biased, because I like shoes, because that's the only thing that doesn't change size, not like clothes. My feet stays the same size. So that's why I buy a lot of shoes. But let me share that with you. So this is shoes, is Jordan Air Wings, Jordan 5. And this was like special edition kind of thing. If you look at the packaging right away, very nice and simple. And that's what I was talking about, is that we have the logo, and we can have something here like the mission or whatever it is you want. But this is a big company. Everyone knows what Nike is. In the back, they have the Jumpman, and I don't know if you can see it, the Jumpman, and all the information where they can reach them out and all the stuff. You can do the same thing for your packaging if you want, the address and all the stuff. The other thing, really hard, good packaging. They have the details of the product, but look at the enhance the experience. So if I open it, and if I open it, look at the experience. This is what we need from StockX. But look at this. You come in, right away be greeted with your insert card. Okay? So insert card, which is really important. We can do a video about insert card, but the insert card is really important. And then look at the back, which is really tough. Like, look. Like this one, if I show it to you guys. Look. Very high quality things. I mean, if you make that much money, might as well. But you have about here, they're talking about Wing Jordan brand community impact platform inspired by Michael Jordan, legacy of greatness and commitments to education. It's deeply rooted in communities with strong ties to the brand. Jordan brand believes everyone can fly, and this platform exists to help youth spread their wings. So that's why I'm going to wear them. I'm going to have wings, I believe. But here to talk about what the company stands for, what's their mission, how they take care about their community. And that's going to make the buyer connect with them because they're helping the community. They're helping the youth. They're helping people that are around them, which is really goes a long way. And then it says, sharing a birthplace with Jordan brand, Chicago's Little Black Pearl is a nonprofit that provides opportunity in art, culture, and entrepreneurship to youth. So here, look here right away they were talking about who are they helping. So they're helping Chicago Little Black Pearl is a nonprofit. So they have a community. They're helping foundations and stuff like that to help the youth in art, culture, and entrepreneurship. So see, they're talking about the mission, what they're helping for. That's was their brand. This is really important, guys. Like talk about mission. I know it's just selling products on Amazon, but you need to know this stuff. You need to start trying doing some of it. I'm not telling you go ahead, go do full-blown Jordan, but I'm just telling you, try to implement them. Like little sentence about your brand or little thing what you stand for, and things like this really going to help you. And this is what's special. And look here at the end, they have the website, which is really great. Now, look at the experience. You come, you open this, and boom, you see the shoes. Now, a lot of you are going to say it's ugly shoes. I don't care. I like the shoes. I never wore it. I know that. But special edition. This is all the stuff here is a custom-made designs that every shoe is going to have different. And it's really, really enhanced the experience. So you see, you have the shoes. And after the shoes, then you have the laces. Like, for example, let's get this one, which has better things. Look, has the product, has the laces, give you the option, which is the accessories in our thing, and it's well protected. And then we have the stuff like goes inside of the shoes for protection, so to make sure the product doesn't get damaged, especially when you're paying that much money. So that's been said, guys, and this is maybe the thumbnail, but this is very important. We have a product and we're protected with something nice to enhance the product experience and the brand and make sure it's really good. So I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you really get some pointers of how to build your packaging. You understand packaging is very important for your brand, for your presentation of your product and protecting it and everything else that we talked about. We talked about 7 things that you can do, why it's very important and how it's going to help. I hope you can implement that in your business and on your next product or an existing product. Go ahead and look into it, how you can do it better, and also pay attention to the fees. Do not go ahead and make a big box or big things and it's going to increase your shipping or it's going to increase your fulfillment fees because you made it really wide. So make sure about that too. So just do not overblow it, but make sure that you're within the same sizes so you can qualify. So you can get the lower fees from Amazon. So I hope that was helpful. And please don't forget to join our 100K challenge. And let's reach the 10K by the end of this year, hopefully. And I hope you guys too reach your 100K challenge by the end of this year. Let's make it happen together. And I wish you nothing but the best. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.